What's up, YouTube? This is the Barber Illuminati one more time with another fresh one. In today's video, I have a basic ABC medium skin fade with the #1 Wahl on top. And this time I'm going to be using the Wahl Magic Clip. Yes, I know this is an all detachable blade channel, but I gotta mix and match. If you're new to the channel, this is the time you subscribe right now. Thank you. Shout out to Cuts from Custom at Barbershop in Jacksonville, Florida. What's up? Miguel Torres, thank you for watching. If I forgot anybody, hey, Baby Boobs, I see you. You're my #1 fan. Let's go! All right, now I gotta calm down and adjust the camera and go to work. In today's video, we have the perfect canvas right here. All right. Hopefully the lighting is right. All right. Like I said, I'm going to be using the Wahl Magic Clip. Let's get to it. As you already know my style, the other side of the haircut has already been completed. I just save a small portion here to share with you guys. The channel is growing and I'm excited. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate that. The goal is to have about 100 million subscribers. I'm heading to 2100. It's all good. 100 million. That's the goal. I'm heading to 2100. I got a lot of work to do. Alright, I'm getting ready to create my first guideline with the Magic Clip open. I'm basically going to do open, middle, close. And then use my slim line to knock down the bottom line if necessary. Middle. Here we go. Get in there. What I mean by getting in there is to utilize the space. The gap that you leave, the remaining gap that you leave from the open has to be very minimum. As if you're trying to use the whole thing, but you're not. Get in there nice and tight. Close, and you also do the same thing. You get in there nice and tight. You leave the minimum gap from each section. Very minimum. Once again, open. I'm going to repeat the same steps quickly to make sure my blend is nice and soft. Close. going to use a little bit of my slim line to make sure the line, the ball out line is steady out of there. Boom. Alright. Before I start fitting into the top, I'm going to take the top down with my one Wahl premium guard. Then I'm just going to use this section right here to fit into it. Here we go. One Wahl. Too clear. I don't want to block the view or anything. I think that's the best angle to use. There you go. Gee, I think you get a little wave up in there. Wow. Got a little something.
It's C6.
Hey Brian, would you take this gentleman, please?
Yeah.
My good man. Brian gonna take you today.
Where's Eric?
Long story. We'll talk about it later. I'm recording right now. We'll be right with you, okay? Use the other sink. Use the other sink.
Hold on a second.
Please. All right, YouTube, I'm still doing the one with the grain up top. As you can see in my work, there's a lot going on. Yes, the Barber Illuminati is busy. I got a lot to do, but I had to find a way, somehow, some way, to squeeze in videos while I'm at work. All right, one with the grain up top. Then I'm going to use the same one open, nice and high now. The same one open, I got to get in there. One open. Then the line is being created as I go up. I use the same one to go with it. Now I'm gonna go open, middle, close with that one. Ferris, would you get him started, please? He's doing a high ball fade. Get him started, just the usual. I'll be right over there. YouTube, as you can see, I went back to the one open. Okay, now I'm back to middle. Close. Then in between the two sections, I'm going to use my half guard to bridge the gap. That's what's going on here. Quickly, I have the one with the grain. Then the one open up to here, middle, close. Then I'm going to use my half guard in between the two sections to seal the deal. That's it. It's that simple. Okay. Quickly, I'm going to go back to my one close. I didn't intend to make the video long, but you know, things happen. All right, I'm going to use my half guard. Hey, tell them what you want. I'm going to use my half guard to connect the two sections. Here we go. Now, I'll use the very front of the guard. Yes, the half guard is still closed. I haven't touched the lever yet. I'm going to open it a little bit and get in there some more. By using the front of the guard. Now, in between the two sections, I don't know if you guys can see, there's some darkness right here. I'm going to remove the guard and trigger play without the guard. That's what's going to be going on here. But anyway, here we go. There's some dark spots here. That happens sometime with the curly hair. So I remove the guard. I'm just going to clean up a little. Here we go. Right now my lever is on open setting. Middle. Yes, sir?
It goes like this, right?
Yeah, against the grain, yeah. Straight hair, always against the grain. If it's straight hair, yes, against the grain. You don't have to ask them.
Yeah, I wanted to tell him before.
That's right. There we go. Alright, I'm doing a quick trigger play with my magic clip here. Boom. Alright. We're looking good. Now, I'm going to pay a visit to the back of the head, make sure everything is legit. I might have to do some fixing. I'm not sure. Yeah, some spots back there. I'm going to spend some time working on there. Let's see here. Okay, that's it. It's kind of dark back here. Quickly, I'm going to do my one open middle close with the half guard under it. Then we're going to move on to the liner. Here we go. A one open. Get in there. The one open is almost equivalent to the one close. So don't hesitate to get up there now. The one open against the grain is almost equivalent to the one closed with the grain. Got it. All right. My half guard quickly. I use the front of the half guard when it's closed to make sure whatever line that I'm removing with it is picked up. If you don't use the front of the blade, it's going to be a long one. Especially with the curly hair. Yes, I call this hair curly. It's tight curl. Thank you. All right, now, just to smooth things out, I have my half guard on the closed setting, and I'm going over the sides, around the ridge and the crown area with the grain, as you can see. Boom. Now we're back in focus. Quickly, get my half guard on the closed setting. I'm going with the grain, mostly on the side, not at the very top. Boom. All right, let's wrap this up. I'm going to go over the top one more time. And then I'm going to revisit the lining one more time. And then we out. These videos should be under 20 minutes. Boom. All right. We're going to revisit the lining. I went over the lining already, but let's make it low. Let's make it pop. How about that? YouTube, I'm going to touch up the other side as well. Yes, sir. Just the usual. All right, quickly, I'm going to touch them with the razor. Drop the chair a little. Well, you guys may not be able to see this one. However, that's the best angle I have for you. Using my Parker heavy duty razor. I'm gonna have to miss this phone call because I'm busy. I'll call him back. We're looking good. All right, YouTube, this is the cut. If you watch the video all the way this far, you really are a true fan. I'm going to do a quick spin After that, we're gonna take an early lunch. All right, YouTube, check it out. I'm gonna spend as much as I can for you guys to see the entire work. Here we go. As you can see, I'm working the camera and spinning at the same time. Oh, this guy is good. He's good. Wow. Look at this. Wow. Yes, sir. This is the entire work right there. I'm going to spin to the other side, then we're going to wrap this up. All right, YouTube, this is a cut. Don't forget to subscribe. Good night.